Seen a whole lot, vision corrupted, but I try to take y'all back to the dark. And I believed I could do something great, I leave it to fate. I took that straight to the heart. Capiche, Joe Pesci, they let out the beast already. Armageddon, gotta get it when I'm ready. Now fuck that, lock in steady. Lately, I've been in a bad mood. I'm going bad on the beat like a baboon. I'm getting sucked in a wit like a vacuum. And this bitch so bad, I'm hard as a statue. Pass you. 110 on my dashboard, now that's fast forward. Chase this dream, go hop on a plane with a backpack and a passport, and they ask for it. I'ma bring them that crash course. I conditioned for too long, so that's on net with no backboard. Bring in that course, I'm gone. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Ain't coming in second, let it be. The past was cold, I can't let it be. Gotta cut off that oxygen. This my dream, I won't let it breathe. Be part of this, fire emoji, arsonist. Nah, we never had a pot to piss, so I'ma go get it, that's common sense. Credit card got mileage on it, that's maxed out. Oh well, I'ma dash out, take that last route and never look back, I have doubts. Ain't usual, I call inaudible. This here's beautiful, call it unthoughtable. Cause I am over your head for that pot of gold. Ain't no sabbatical when you're on hunter go. Already feel rich on the inside, been through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time, tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost files. Let's go. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Impulsive. Simply, I ain't got no sympathy for anybody hating. I'ma put you out your misery, kill your career before you even started. I beg your pardon, now you don't get a party. I'm finna be the best, if not I already am. That's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. And anybody trying to make it out, see needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. New one-bedroom apartment with 4 people, surrounded by evil. My thoughts started to get late. Don't fist at my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. And ever since then, had to get it for my fam. I don't think you understand, I ain't never had a plan. But you wanna hate me for what? For the way I look, I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand, that's priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. I'm already half dead, I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down, I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack, I'ma see farther into my future for my departure. Blue skies, yeah, I'ma dive in. One life to live, I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay the night, I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot, and everything you built they wanna ruin. I say that they influence you, and couldn't walk a mile in my shoes, and everybody wanted but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke.
Hey everyone! Old School Pokemon here! What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing good, man. Appreciate you guys coming, hanging out, chilling. It is a good time to be alive. I appreciate you guys coming. It's looking forward to getting into this auction. It's gonna be amazing. Going through the Z&G Emporium weekly auction, which will be pretty cool. Um, so lot of banger cards. It was pretty crazy seeing the different stuff Z&G posting on their Instagram. Got me excited to go through the stuff tonight. Looks like a lot of heat, so looking forward to go through it. I actually placed a few bids on some PWCC stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna go look at it though because they're all like $25. Hoping to get some really cool Zapdos cards. But yeah, man, it's been a busy day, busy week. It's been, I don't think I've posted on YouTube outside of the Slab podcast, which if you haven't subscribed to, you need to go check it out. It's linked down below in the description. But yeah, it's been a busy, crazy week. Lots going on. Holidays are booming. Uh, yeah, so I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. It's gonna be a good time. So gonna jump right into the auction, of course, and I gotta shout out my guy, Professor Oak, Mason Cardinal Gaming. They gave me a Christmas gift early, and they had sent me a stream deck, which of course I gotta use. It's got, of course, the old school Pokemon drop, which is freaking amazing. I put a bunch of different stuff on it, but those guys are legends. I think I mentioned it like one time inside of one of my streams that I've been looking at the Elgato stream decks, and these guys came through. Like, I opened the package, I'm like, who the hell ships Amazon to my PO box? I was so confused. So it was really cool to get this, and I'm excited to have it and use it, and let's see how it could do. I got to add a lot more drops. So if you have any recommendations for audio drops, because I got some good ones. That's the Z&G Emporium, a favorite, one of their podcast drops when they were mentioning meeting me down in Long Beach. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But before we jump into this, I have to get a shout out to today's video sponsor, Catch 'em All Collectibles. Catch 'em All Collectibles, 5% eBay consignment rates. You heard that right, 5%. He's doing eBay consignments through the eBay vault. You could just ship them to him, and then he handles all of it. You could reach out to him at his on the screen here at his Gmail, Instagram, but very trusted, fully insured business, and it's a service I'm using currently. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm actually going to probably make a video kind of how it goes and how the whole process is, so it'll be really interesting. So definitely go check him out. Highly recommend. Great guy, sound business. Also link in his eBay store in the chat, and it's linked down below in the description. So, alright guys, let's get into today's video. Without further ado, Z&G Emporium's weekly weekly PWCC auction. No, weekly eBay auction. So, Cubone. So the last couple times I've done this, we've actually had a bunch of stuff ending, and I think it's completely done. I don't think there's a single thing selling right now. I feel like everything's sold. So they probably did maybe a little under 2,000 cards. I'm guessing because they're a little, I don't know if they have less people today or what's going on, or this week. Probably people with holidays and days off. But it seems to me this freaking Jungle Unlimited crap just pops the F off on eBay lately. Seriously. $46, unlimited 10 Cubone. It is insane to me still. It's shaking my head, Brad says. We got the Pole Father in here. Brad G, Hunter, Professor Oak, Chef 954. At least you guys were all in here at one point. Appreciate you guys stopping in, at least saying hello. You guys are awesome. But yeah. This Crystal Charizard, $11,000. There was some salty people, dude. There was some salty people thinking this card. I didn't look at the condition of it. But also, I think there was an auction on Heritage or something for a similar. No, that was the Shining Charizard. Shining Charizard shit the bed. Whoa. It says sold in the bottom right when I click on this photo now. I've never noticed that. That's really weird. But I don't know. It like covers up the card. I feel like I've never noticed that. But yeah, the Shining Charizard sold for 11 grand similarly, and people were complaining it should have been a $15,000 card. And here we are with a Crystal Zard. I feel like this has always been like a similar price. So it seems right in the friggin' wheelhouse. The back of that card was effing clean as hell. 2 excerpt, but it looked nice. Nice. PSA 10 Lugia crap the bed as well. Exactly. PSA 10 Lugia did crap the effing bed. I forget what it sold for. Was it 20 grand? Yeah. No, it's dark. That's the dude who plays old school RuneScape, Dan. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But shout out to Slab Podcast, Mine and Oaks Podcast. We're going to do our first ever Slab Podcast live stream episode Tuesday night. So 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time should be the time. That's going to be freaking dope. I'm looking forward to doing it live. Doing it live. That'd be really cool. This Entei, like these Entei cards were cheap at one point raw. I don't know what they are now. This is not Japanese. $47.50 or so? That's crazy. Second member of the Slab Podcast. You boys lacking. Appreciate you, Hunter. Yeah. Felipe de Sosa was so early into being a member on that channel. He's a legend. I don't know how he knew we even did memberships, but he was a member before the announcement was really done. It was insane. Arcanine Greenback PSA 10 190. Arcanine sales like crazy. There was a handful of legendary collection I think I remember. Crown Zenith Entei though. Nice, boys. $45? That's not bad. Not bad. Strap up your boots, boys. It's Buyer's Warzone going on. I don't know, man. It's definitely, I don't know, maybe this is the new norm. I don't know if they'll ever come back. Crazy to think about. $76. I absolutely love this Gengar. This Gengar, it's not an alt art, but it looks as good, if not better, as the alt art, and it's like a tenth the price. Sweet ass card. Japanese Dark Dragonair for $50 and a 10. Jesus. Every week I tell myself I need to go through my stack of Japanese cards, and if there's anything that can get a 10 that's vintage, apparently it sells for $50 effing dollars. Cubone and Dragonair so far are the only two like non-hollow basic cards. They both sold for about $50. So I'm gonna keep tabs on that. Issue with that, I filtered for $40. I didn't even think about that. Seeing like stuff sell for dog cheap. You know? That blows. That blows. Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Asian English First Edition Ultimate Rare. This was in the thumbnail. 3.9K for this boy. Damn. Wow. Our server is down? That ain't great. That was really strange. It literally just told me, it's like, nah, the server's down. You cannot view this card. This card is effing beautiful. Asian English 10, 3.9. It's insane. Yu-Gi-Oh! Collectors. It's insane. This card sold for $3,900. This card gets an not an ultra premium, but a great premium over the non-Asian English because the ultimate rare looks nicer and it's scarcer. So the Asian English, like those either don't know what it is. It's an English card completely on the front. God, I hate that it does that. Completely English on the front. The only difference between this and the North American one is literally this logo on the back. That's the only difference. and like the first 7 sets were mass produced in Asian English, and then it fell off. So that's what makes that one a little bit rare. What's going on, Java? Happy Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, atheists, whatever you believe in. Neo Destiny 10 Dark Gengar. Damn. Nowhere near that much in English. Like 2K, probably. I would, maybe. That's the one thing I don't like. Like, this card has got to be a low ass pop. That's one of my favorite things about PWCC, is seeing these oddball cards saying low pop. Obviously, I know if the card was printed in 2023 and it says low pop, that means nobody's just graded them yet. But if you got a card printed before like 2012 and it says low pop, I give a shit about that. I give a shit about it. So that would be cool to see that somewhere inside of here. How do you feel about sending cards to ZNG to sell? Did a whole video on it, actually. I broke it down. I sent them, I think I ended up getting paid like $3 to $4 grand for the lot of cards I sent. I don't even remember. It was like 200 cards I sent them. I did a full breakdown. What was worth it, what wasn't worth it. But basically, based on the fees, anything above $100, solid. Really good. But even then, like, just their ability to, how quickly they pay you is really nice. How quickly they get turned into auctions is really nice. Literally, the day they leave my door, the day I'm getting paid is probably a month or less. That's real. Like, with PWCC, you're looking at months usually, and it's great. It's not on PWCC, so it's huge. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. But there are other auction houses where you can get a cheaper percentage for cards under $100 for sure. What's going on, Pale Rider? Yo, yo, yo. What's happening, man? What is this? Japanese? I don't know why. Every time I see this freaking Erica's Invitation, I think it's Chinese. I feel like the Japanese lettering on this are like so like clustered together. It looks different for me. It's pretty weird. Super clustered. Blastoise PSA 8. Man, there was Heritage had a signature auction. I think there's a golden signature going off like nowish, or it's like on a Tuesday or some shit. I think they might be ending on like I swear there was like 3 days left. What a terrible idea. I'm pretty sure it's on a Tuesday. What the F are they doing? Oh snap. Oh snap. Heard you make more off Zard King? Yikes. Speaking of Zard King, he had sold one of these cards for 6.5K as a consignment. And because people saw that, there was a couple of these that hit auction almost instantly afterwards. And this one sold for 3.7K, which still is expensive as F. A Lugia CGC 10 Gem Mint just sold for like 4.4. Just above this. Damn, son. Secret Wonders out there getting shilled to the friggin' balls. Insane. $511. I bought that Lugia. It was like 5K in total. Exactly. It's seriously, dude. That's awesome though, man. That's awesome. That is such a crazy ass price, in my opinion. It's insane. Insane. I sold a CGC 9 for 5 grand like 2 years ago. Insane. You get a 10 for the same, less than. Wowzer. Pokemon Tauros Legendary Collection Reverse Hollow 123. So a bunch of Mint 9 Legendary Collection reverses. Tauros slapped the shit out of that Nidorino. God damn. It's like 30% increase over it. Check the back. Oh, of the Lugia? Yeah. Secret Wonders is not a good printed set. It's not. I think it's Secret Wonders Zapdos I got. It's nice. This is nice. This is a solid 10. 8 excerpt, brand new cert too. Damn. It's like the dude saw this get sold and then like shipped his in to get graded instantly. Holy shit. Ian, please start making content if you're buying things like that. I'm here for it. From Love Professor Oak. There you go. Heard it here first. Thanks, Z. Yeah, so the condition on that's solid. Solid. I might soon trade my LB First Ed Wavy Faded Blue Eyes for a DDS PSA 9 or Mint Raw. PSA 9s are like 2.8. I do like DDS way more than LOB. If it was an SDK, one, I wouldn't. But LOB to me, man, it's just that art is just so mids. I think there was definitely Blue Eyes in this auction. I forget which one it was. Cubone 8 of clubs. Who the F wants an 8 of clubs? If you're buying that, you're an effing idiot. Wish I would find someone who will trade in Michigan. I'm in Michigan, but I ain't got it. I ain't got it, dude. Greeny, what Collecticons you doing in 24? Dude. Not Dallas. I think that's the first one coming up. I won't be there. Chicago, for sure. Probably Orlando, because I'm not doing card party at all. That does not sound enjoyable to me for whatever reason. It just does not seem... I don't know. It doesn't tickle my pickle like a lot of things. It doesn't sound as exciting as a Collecticon for me. Tell me what I'm missing, but I don't know. Most of the content creators going aren't the ones I'm watching. I meet more of the content creators I like and watch at Collecticons. It's just the truth. I live in Howell, Michigan, Pale Rider. Let me know if you need my soc and address and my mother's maiden name. Card party is for wannabe PokeTubers. Card parties for wannabe PokeTubers. Yikes. Damn, that would have been a good spicy topic. That would have been a good one. You'll have to save that one for next time. That's hilarious. That's funny shit. That would be interesting to talk about. Oh shit. Pokemon Hunter 151 Master Ball for $66. Part of the live stream me and Oak do on Tuesday, we're gonna be trading our 151 cards back and forth. So that'll be cool. I've got a lot of work put into my binder. I have all the slots. I have them identified what I'm missing, so I'm open to. My binder's not Japanese though. Maybe I don't think his is either. So, you know it's true. That's why you're laughing. That's exactly why it would be funny to talk about. Red Eyes Black Mother Effin' Dragon for $5,000, bro. 5Gs. Something about it. I wish I like the starter deck Joey one personally because it came out of Joey's deck. And it's got the same art. I don't know. And it's way cheaper. Way cheaper. Half the price, if not less. Probably less. I think it's like $1,500 max. And it looks exactly the same. The only difference is these like 6 digits and letters down here. So I don't know. I'd rather have the deck card, the card from Joey's deck, not the set that got reprinted this year. Way more nostalgia for those starter decks. Mewtwo Reverse, $42. Mewtwo Revert, oh, it's an 8? Holy shit, $42 for an 8. And the Haunter 10 got only 66. Damn, I feel like that was cheap. I just saw some dumbass on frickin' Facebook post up like, I don't even know, 100 Master Ball reverses graded by CGC, and they said, yeah, the price range is like $150 to $300. I'm like, Jesus. Jack of Clubs Salamence, nice. 177. Wow. Huh. That went above and beyond the Call of Duty. No shot. That's crazy. Wavy LOB Red Eyes is insane. Yeah, see, that's like the niches of the niche. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a super niche compared to Pokemon. And then you start talking to people about Wavy and Glossy, and they get lost. And then you start talking about Asian English, non-Asian English, Asian English printed GX, Asian English printed Pharaoh Servant, and LOB, and they're like, they don't know which way's north. $350 for the Pikachu and the gray felt hat. Respect, my brother. Respect. Damn, that's expensive. Insane, people. Crazy. Hate how Yu-Gi-Oh! Reuses exact art so often, makes some of those cards less special. Yeah, and then they reprint with new rarities, and Jesus Christ. Shout out to my wife buying me a new water bottle. You guys need to check this boy out. Look at this. Look at this thunder right here. Let me see. Where's this at? Look at this. Sexy ass water bottle. My wife melted my other one. Yeah, it's alright. She's still locked up in the basement. She'll be alright though. She melted the bitch. It was sad. I was extremely sad. That thing girthy, it's probably 72 ounces of water. I noticed when I don't have a giant water bottle, I drink probably an eighth of the amount of water I normally drink with one. Because in order to get my fat ass up and get a water bottle every 16.9 ounces, that is a massive pain in the dick. Massive. Ain't nobody got time to be getting up and down every 16 ounces. This Pikachu for $50 kind of blows my mind. I don't know. That's a badass Pikachu. Pika Punch. I mean, the attack sucks. The attack is Pika Punch, like. But such a cool card. $50. Dark Magician Girl Ghost Rare. Ghost from the Past 2 PSA 9 for $200. Damn. This card. Lugia Aquapolis Crystal Hollow. Sold for $11,000 today. Really clean. So that's good. A really clean looking one. And apparently it had a swirl. Yep. Oh man, his swirl is coming out of his mouth using frickin' Steam Blast straight up. Damn, this card had to suck so bad back in the day. Nobody played this. Whenever you attach a Fire, Water, or Psychic basic energy card from your hand to Lugia, Lugia's type becomes the same as that energy card type. So effing trash. This attack does 10 times the number of energy. It's so bad. This literally saw zero play. That's why nobody liked these. This card sucked massive dick too. So bad. Not great. Dark Espeon, $2,000. Damn, but this 11.3, apparently this was like a big sale because I think these were roughly just under 10 grand. So this was a solid sale. Look at that. See, this is my problem. They put swirl in the title, but they won't put low pop or pop X, whatever it is. Like if you're gonna put swirl there, I don't know. I guess it'd be tough to then do it for every card. You know, it would be tough because if you're listing 2,000 cards, that would be a bitch. PWCC has it. It's all mathed out when they enter a listing. It like back searches through PSAs and CGC's pop reports. This would not be able to do that. I'm sure there's something that could be done, but not every card, but like pop 1, pop 2, I think it's appropriate. Yeah, there's got to be something. I feel like a plug-in almost, you know? Like, there's got to be like a Google plug-in that could probably almost achieve it. And what if the pop changes during the auction? That's what, because usually like that shit, it's like tied to that page on PSA. So if it changes, it would probably change. If you hard enter it in, no chance it's even worth it because it would take forever. $160 Charizard Celebrations. So Pokemon Classic, shout out Pokemon Classics, just made a video about investing in these cards thanks to Catch 'em All Collectibles. I forget what he said his sell price was. I want to say it was like 170 for these, so we've now lost $10 more. 160. First edition Clefairy in a 5 is 150. What are these freaking poker cards? 112. Is it a pop 1? I'm guessing. Gardevoir, Curlia, and Ralts for 112. Jesus, bud. Charizard base unlimited in a PSA 6. Was it yesterday or today? I saw a CGC 7 Shadowless Charizard was cracked. And then it got signed by Arita. And then it got graded at PSA. That bitch got a 9. And the auto got a 10. Talk about the world's largest effing come up. Jesus. Went from a CGC Shadowless 7. What does that card cost? $500? $600? I don't know, $700? I don't even, maybe $1,000 max. Damn. It turned into a 9 and an auto 10 from Arita. Good night. I don't understand the hype toward Charizard. I myself like Gengar much more. It's. I feel like if Gengar, if Ghastly was one of the starters, it would have had a better chance being Charizard. But yeah, it's tough. And it also sucked because you can't even get Gengar in the effing original games unless you trade it. That also, for people like me, a lot of people with Game Boys didn't have a lot of real friends. Just gonna say it. It's true. I knew more people that had 2 Game Boys to trade themselves. Pokemon Shauna Best of XY Full Art, $2,750. A dumbass bought this today. Holy cow. $52 for Furret. $42 for the Dark Slowbro. His Neo Premium file for Alligator sold hella good. You trip. I agree. The whole neighborhood had Game Boys back in the day, but they weren't friends. They all sat in their closet with their little twirly lights. They didn't go outside. They all needed to touch grass. Arita touching it changed it from a 6 to a 9. Damn. If you grew up in the 90s, you'd understand why people love Charizard. Yeah. There's another Salamence, $84. Undersold his brother by like $40. PSA Legendary Collection, 9 Gyarados. Damn, $60 for like a damaged Machamp reverse. Did you try, Brad, did you try doing the, what the hell was it, when the, disconnect the cable mid-trade and, try and duplicate your Pokemon? This Psyduck almost doesn't look yellow in this. It almost looks like a shiny Psyduck. 3.5K for the 9 Shining Charizard, where the 10 just sold for just under 10. So, huge price difference. Scizor EX. Why is that so expensive? $460? I feel like English EXs sell for like $75 in a 10. Some of them. Like, Jesus. That seems expensive. It's probably a low pop, but damn. If you were a base set packs to complete 151 back in 99, then you understand. We played for keeps. If you lose a battle, gotta trade away your best. That's some gangster ass shit. That's cool. No shot. I would run my fat ass so far in the other direction if I lost. One time I did go around the block and battle this kid. He was like a man. He was definitely like 6-7 years older than me. And he had Mew. And I didn't even know how to get him at that time. In the red or blue version. And he had him. And I had 6 Mewtwo's. And I clapped that mother effer's cheeks so bad. His 18-year-old ass was asking for mommy. Shiny Mewtwo Neo Destiny First Edition Holo PSA 10 for $3,000. Hunter, thanks for stopping in, brother. Hell yeah. You have a good one, dude. There is some nice looking. I mean, there's some okay looking PSA 10s. The okayest is the okayest cards. Damn. First edition, what is this? Marked? Oh, it's marked. Gotcha. Crash. Koga's Pidgeotto, first edition, $40. See, like this card, to break it down for you guys that aren't familiar with Z&J Emporium, by the way, slap that mother effing like button for the YouTube algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. This card sold for $40. The consigner is going to get a percentage of this sale, the $40. So the person who bought this paid $45 because there's $5 shipping. So right off the bat, technically you're paying a $5 fee there. For additional fees on Z&G, you pay an additional $5 for anything under $100. So off the bat, you're getting $35. And you also need to pay a 13%-ish fee on the $40. Let's do some hard math numbers here. 40 times 0.13. I'll just call it. That's another $5.20. So you're talking 40 minus $10.20 is what you're walking away with. So you paid roughly, if you factor in the $5 shipping, so that's $15.20. 15.20 divided by 45. 34% roughly. It's not that awesome under $100. Which is why there is an option to do buy it now consignments through Catch 'em All Collectibles, and I do recommend it if you have time. So the one thing is it definitely takes a little bit more time. So buy it now consignments, you have to send him the cards, and I'm sitting it's probably about a month between leaving my house and then getting listed on eBay. So it's probably about a month to actually get listed, ballpark. Could be sooner if you optimize like the time. But I would definitely say to get maximum value, this is the way to go, and you pay a much cheaper rate. But yeah, definitely recommend it. Catch 'em All Collectibles is doing, like I said, 5% buy it now consignments. Can't wait to kind of recap how my whole experience with it goes. It'll be pretty good. All right. I hear doubt in his mother effing voice. Bitch, you don't hear nothing. But if you sell it yourself through eBay, you'd get $34. What did you just say? What did you say? Yeah, so it definitely saves you time. Like when I sent him 200-ish cards, Z&G, it saved me so much effing time. It was priceless. I don't have time to list 200 cards. I just shipped another 600 cards to another consignment company to do auctions because I did not have time. So my time is worth something. So I'm willing to pay some additional fees. Z&G Emporium or this other company is worth it to me to pay some of these higher fees. Like, it's not terrible. 33% on this card for a sub $100. It's not great, but it saves, like I said, to turn something from like literally this piece of plastic to cash in a month. Somebody else doing all the work. It was so nice. Literally, this other consignment company I used 620 cards. They left my house right after Thanksgiving, and I got paid already. 95% of my auctions sold and were paid for. It's just nice to save time because you'll take L's. Like, you're not going to get optimal money, but it's fast. It's fast. This Blastoise is ugly as hell. I have not seen that many ugly ass cards. Could you imagine who the hell this 8-bit mother effer right here? Holy shit. My God. The guy, the program manager that okayed Frankie to make this the Blastoise. Jesus Christ. That thing, he just looks bulimic. Poor dude, like, get him a sandwich. Pokemon Stadium Blue. Pokemon Stadium Blue PC. PC. Pokemon Center? No clue. But yeah, he needs a mother effing sandwich. No love. Definitely not. Definitely not. What's going on, Boondock? Shout out to Boondock for uploading another YouTube video, man. Keep it up, keep it up. That's a pretty nice return, man. PSA 10 Japanese Basic Pikachu 150 on that boy. Sheesh. I apparently need to grade more poker cards because these bitches are all selling for decent money. Damn, this boy is falling to the earth. Base set first edition Charmander for $780. I remember, I want to say this bitch hit like 4K in the peak of the mountain, which is insane. I mean, it's not bad. Definitely a gray stamp, though. It's like a shifted stamp, so it looks 3D. A nice looking Mander there. Lots of 10s here. Groudon EX Emerald non-holo rare. Why they gotta do the non like that? Just all caps on that boy. Jesus. This is what I'm used to EX cards selling for, $105. I'm going to have to go look at that PWCC stuff because there was a Zapdos from the same set in a 10 for like just a little bit more than that. It was pretty cheap. Blossom Rip, $90. $90. First edition, mint 9. Jesus. Was it worth it? Holy cow, that's bad. This is one of the more value things I've seen. PSA 8 card-ass Venusaur. First printing of Venusaur in the world. I love these cards. Just the backs of them. I wish they did this exact same thing for red and blue. That would be the coolest effing set Pokemon would have ever made in English. Instead, I can't read Japanese, so I'm stuck here looking at super extended back toad. I don't know. I wish I could read this. I wish one day. Probably not. That's a cool card. I love some of that stuff. Venusaur Shining Darkness PSA 10 for $66. Here's Bulimic Blastoise's ugly brother, Venusaur. Another is way less blocky though. Way less. $48 for a Snorlax in binder condition. That card is resilient as hell, dude. That keto diet don't do sheesh. Dude, I did keto diet one time for 30 days and lost 40 pounds. I was starving the entire effing time. It is not great. Not great. What do you think of Sword and Shield 292 and 293 cards? Icy Dragon Sword. Appreciate you stopping in, my dude. To be honest, I have absolutely no effing clue what those are. Those numbers seem massively large. Is there sets with 292 cards in them? I don't even know. Please inform me. Damn, this Mewtwo's only 2.2k? Jesus. Expedition Hollow Mew. Damn, your boy Gem Mint on his podcast just talked about this one too. Just talked about it. Is it a nice one? Most of these this print quality in these was amazing. So not a bad looking card. 2.2k. Crown Zenith, they are the promos. Now I gotta Google it. Crown Zenith 292. Zacian V. Trash. 293. Zamazenta V. They look cool. They look cool. That's about all I can give you. Do not invest now. Do not pass go and collect $200. They look cool though. I've never been. Actually, I lied. I think I played a Zacian deck recently. Now I gotta look. I gotta look at my Pokemon deck because you ain't a real Poketuber unless you got an effing deck within arm's reach. Bitch, get at me. Nah, this is a Zapdos, Raichu, Miraidon. Yeah. I've definitely played Zacian though. I definitely did. I think. Pretty sure he was pretty awesome. Alabama Otter, thanks for making the stream, dude. Appreciate you checking out some of the videos recently. Can you talk about the classic collection? What's your opinion on it? Will you buy it? The print quality of most of the English stuff I saw was not great, dude. Not great. I wish I bought one at $400. I don't think they're that price anymore. I think they're higher, but I'm not for certain. I don't know. Like huge play. First to market, people were making huge money selling raw cards at the first Collecticon with those. That isn't my bag. 377 on TCG Player right now for English. I might be copping one for myself. It's tough though. That's like just something to buy, cool. There's a lot of other things. A Nintendo Switch and like I don't even know what that costs, $250 ballpark. That seems like a way better effing investment than that box. 377's a hell of a price point. If I were to pick between that and 151, I would be buying 151 booster trade boxes, whatever, the 6-pack boxes or ETBs all effing day over that set. But I absolutely love the cards. I love the Charizard, the Blastoise, Venusaur, because they didn't put stamps on them. Those things were ugly as balls coming out of celebrations. Ugly as balls. Like nasty old, grumpy old man balls. Like really nice looking cards without the extra stamp on them. They did my boy Zapdos dirty as hell. I really wouldn't have minded like a fossil, a reprint of base. Maybe I would have. Yeah, that kind of would have sucked a little bit. The Japanese one, though, those ones look so nice with the extra foil on the borders. Man, we got wrecked. But, I don't know. I like it a lot. It's cool. It looks dope. I want an Xbox at my wife's Christmas party, but we got a superior PS5, so I'm going to sell that bitch. Nice. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty damn cool. Damn, Professor Oak, just saw that thumbnail you sent me if you're still in here. Slabbed goes live. That looks pretty fire. That looks pretty fire. The one thing... I said it. Looks good. Any good Yu-Gi deals tonight? Deals? We've seen a few sales so far going through here. Deals? Nah. $300 for this pack. I need to sell my effing packs. Holy shit. $46 for a 9 Charmeleon? I'm fucking rich. Where's my shit? Well, hold my beer. Hold my beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I need to grab the other ones. And nobody buying them, bitch. I got them, bitch. These are all 9 minimum condition for like $5 in this binder. $46 for a 9. Eat my balls. That's insane. People are dumb. That's crazy. Just sold my AGS 9.5 Zard. How do you like your AGS slab? AGS is... Oh, that's the robo grading. I always mix them and the guys in the UK up. What is theirs? The one in the UK. Randolph Pokemon. What the hell is this? Wow. Ace. God damn. Knew it. Similar. Bro, I had a PSA 9 first at Dark Chameleon for $30 and it didn't sell at 5 Collecticons. Seriously. $46. I lost respect for AGS after hearing about their scheme. Not lying to you when I say I have no clue what that was. Damn. About their scheme. I feel like I didn't see any reports by Rattle or Opossum on it, but I could have missed it. I could have. Pokemon Emboar Next Destinies sold for $58. This dog shit card. This card in an 8 sold for $58. Jesus. Okay. It's an Emboar too, bro. Like, it's holy. Dude, that's weird. Me and Emboar weigh the same. I weigh 330. And he, at least I got a foot on his ass. 5'3", bowling ball looking mother effer. Damn. He's the same height as my wife. Holy cow. Pokemon Venusaur base unlimited 10 for 1G. Make purple PSA labels. That's the scheme. I mean, basically. Oh my god, I love these PSA labels. They look so good. Okay. Japanese basic Alakazam 348, 730 for the Toad. Non-staff Charizard pre-release $67. Umbreon Gold Star 107. Love this Blastoise. That's XY Evolutions. Yeah, $40 in a 10. Damn. Same price as this effing Fora Diamonds Voltorb Electrode card. Do you think BGS or / CGC will have a holiday special? I could not imagine CGC lowering their price more. If they did, I probably would send them Yu-Gi-Oh cards again, but they done wrecked that. I could see BGS doing it, but man, right now I feel like it's such a good spot. I feel like none of them did it really for Black Friday, and that's the time. In my opinion, that's the time to make announcements and do that stuff. Not so much Christmas time when employees are off and I don't know. I would say I doubt it. I feel like we have better odds because PSA is still doing their scratch off bullshit. There's better odds of PSA getting a TCG price under whatever. I think they dropped it by $1 once already, so I could see them doing like $2 before BGS or CGC crops a price. PSA 6 unlimited Lugia for $124. Damn. Shout out to my boy Strictly Sealed. He recently did a Yu-Gi-Oh Market Watch, and great information similar to this but different because his editor sends him or gives him a file to scroll through and look at prices that sold. But it was interesting because he didn't want to give not a reaction, but his opinion on the sales. It looked like a lot of people were not happy about that, which was really weird to me. My thought too was like, man, it's like, could you imagine me just scrolling through this bitch? Jesse and James sold for $41. Lugia, $124. Like, just reading off the page. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Love the content, but damn. Did Eric Stewart play James? Dude, that's dope. That's cool. That auto, though, trash. You paid $50 for that auto? This dude got wrecked. $60. He lost money. This dude lost money on a $61. It cost $50 to get that auto, I believe, at a Collecticon or wherever. This guy goes everywhere. $11 profit there. Cost to grade, $15. You're negative $4. Fees, yikes. This guy lost he's like neg 20, neg 30 on that bitch. Ouch. How do you think PSA would have to lower their price to get them? God, I hate that thing blocks it. To get backlogged. Man, seeing all the PSA stuff about TCGs being their number one for 2023 is crazy. I think if they got halfway between CGC and current PSA prices, it'd be night. It would probably, if they're like, hey, it's $12, it would be interesting. It would probably get pretty, they would instantly they'd get slapped, I feel like, with a handful of stuff. But right now, it's tough. I feel like a lot of the streamers and resellers are going to CGC just for that slightly cheaper rate. Slightly cheaper rate. Easier to, even old school Pokemon. Everything he does is PSA, but except for the stuff he's flipping quickly, he's going to CGC. It's crazy. Most streamers are doing it right now. Paul Clark. Boom. Gifted a membership by Professor Okuma. Damn, welcome to the Glizzy clan, bro. Sheesh. Thanks, Oak. Alright. $108. Damn, what's after the Golden Glizzy? I don't even know. I know I set that bitch up to go out 3 years. I don't even remember. I gotta look. The F is that frog emoji. I've never seen that in my life. PSA 9 Steelix. RIP Steelix. RIP. Secret Wonders Mint 9 Ho-Oh. That shit's insane. This is $100. This is only a 9, but the Secret Wonders Lugia in a 10 sold for 6.5K and then 3K tonight. This card, this is probably one of the best looking Ho-Ohs, I gotta say. That's the full wingspan. This looks 10 times better than Neo Rev. Neo Rev, F that card because it looks so bad. I am not a fan of this card. It looks like a flaming, it looks like a flaming chicken. Not a fan. There's no more card. Zoom the out. I see his nutsack scroll out. Too much. Tripping, that's gas. Dude. No shot. His face is great. Everything else, complete ass. His attacks, all ass. If tails, this attack does nothing. 5 energies on that bitch, and it has a chance of doing 0. Trash. Neo Rev is the best Ho-Oh art. Dusted. No shot. Hollow Legends Ho-Oh Shiny SL5. This attack does 20 damage times the number of different types of basic energy cards. This is phenomenal. This probably even got played. Its feathers are in 7 colors. It is said that anyone seeing it is promised eternal happiness. Damn, bro. I need some Ho-Oh in my life. Holy shit. Phoenix turn once per turn during your opponent's turn if Ho-Oh would be knocked out. I feel like this is the same Pokepower as the other one. It looked familiar. Oh no, it doesn't have one because it sucks. Never mind. $320 for the Togetic 10. Golduck 10. Damn, Golduck, I see you $56. Ooh, Emerald Kyogre from 2000 what? 6? 2005 Kyogre, $40 and a 10. I think there's a reverse of this one that looks phenomenal. Phenomenal. Whoa. Who thought this was a good idea, bud? You signed purple on a purple effing card. You, sir, are a dumbass. My God. That looks so bad. What'd they grade the auto? Authentic. That's probably the smartest thing you did. My God. I can't believe that sold for $70. He almost didn't lose money there. Crazy. Machamp V, Time Gazer, Japanese, Beedrill, $40, couple of 10s. I like the Machoke from 151. Way more than this card. The card is graded authentic. The auto wasn't. Oh my God. Let me just go back and show you. This is what pisses me off. I've said it a few times, but why in the effing world every time they put the name of the whatever person signing it and then the grade next to it is not the grade for the person signing it? Then they put the name of the card and then the grade next to it is not the grade for the effing card. It's flipped. That, sir, is the dumbest shit PSA does. And it pisses me off. Because I just now, live on YouTube, completely mixed it up. Auto got an 8 because the marker choice. Probably. It was pretty bad. PSA 7 Lugia climbing the ladder. 190. A little bit more. Heracross, $71 in a 9. This Nidoking looks pretty dope. Damn. I don't know if I've seen this boy. Like, his attack here reminds me of Seismic Toss from, like, Red and Blue. Because, I think it's Seismic Toss. They, like, puts him in a frickin' ball. And it lifts him up and drops him. I don't know why, but this reminded me of that. It's pretty cool. I think I need to Photoshop this into him throwing a Pokeball, though. That would be pretty cool. And really effing easy. That's Rock Throw. But it's called Earth Poison. Makes sense. Or Bound Crush. Literally, call it Rock Throw. That would be dope. But it's not. Taking a photo. Probably should just Google it, but... Oh yeah, that looks like shit. Oh my God. You can't take photos of screens like that. $50 for the Arbok. PSA 10. Oh, Shuckle. How much does Shuckle weigh? Somebody guess. Somebody guess in the chat. How much does a Shuckle weigh? Please. Super Dragon Ball Heroes. What would I guess a Shuckle weighs? In the image, he looks massive. Like, there are those mountains behind him. Like, holy shit. He said 700 pounds. This guy says 12 pounds. Literally, with the landscape behind him, he looks like, is that a lake he's next to? He's bigger than the lake. Or is that really nice looking giant mounds of sand and he's as tall as a Diglett? I have no clue. I'm going to guess that it's deceiving and he's small and he's probably 13 inches tall when he's fully erect and weighs about 3 pounds. Damn, I'm way off. Dude is dense. 45 pounds and 2 feet. I was close on the height. 45 pounds. It is giant mounds of sand. Wow. Like out there, it looked like mountains when I was zoomed out. Wow, that is some dense shuckle. My gosh. What are these? These, I thought these 3 cards were the same. They're different. Okay, Super Dragon Ball Hero Son Goku. Super Dragon Ball Hero Son Goku. Super Dragon Ball Hero Son. Okay, they are the same. They all have the same name. They all look very, very similar, but they're all different. Makes no sense. Secret Rare. Secret Rare. Secret Rare. Yeah, we're... Wow, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, moving on. Pokemon Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia GX Cosmic Eclipse Alt-Art. Jesus. Not a fan of that card. $400 is not bad. Alt-Art, though. Damn. Is it Alt-Art? Full. Yeah, Alt Full Art. Yep. Not bad. Pokemon Umbreon New Nagaba. Japanese Reverse. $40 for the Pikachu. $69 on that Umbreon. This Pikachu is adorable. Mint 9 for $40. Jesus. This sold for $50, my guy? This Black Star Promo Blastoise outsold the XY Evolutions Blastoise. Make it make sense. Why did this outsell XY Evolutions Blastoise? I mean, I know this Blastoise is an effing boss. That's why I would pick this one over that one. The print quality on these, though, was not great. And it came in like the frickin' plastic. You had to like wrench it out of there. Not a great situation at all. Meganium Neogenesis. Bada bing. Also, can I schedule tonight or want me to do it tomorrow? You can schedule it tonight. I don't know. I think I gotta schedule it because I gotta link it to my StreamYard, and you don't have the login. But I'll schedule it and then just add the thumbnail. I'll let you know. I'll do it right after this. I don't think you can schedule it because I think I gotta add that. Unless I can do it afterwards, so it don't even matter. $58 for Sabrina's Haunter. Jesus. Man, we're still going. I feel like this is like twice as long of cards selling above $40. Last week, I feel like last week I got through it in like 45 minutes. I was done with cards that sold above $40. Every week there's like 3 of these square cut Mewtwo's in the same grade. Are they just never being paid for? Weird. Dude, Eric Stewart was popping off. I guess one dude got a bunch graded and thought it would be a good idea just to auction them right off the rip. So I'm noticing a trend. All the I guess there was a few expensive cards down here, but all the really expensive stuff was towards the tail. Oh, there's another one. Black Star Promo Kyogre. $1,000. Damn, son. $1,000. That's not bad for an auction of this card. Like, who the hell is out here looking for these? Not a lot of people. $1,000. Newer cert. Man, it's gonna be weird seeing 9 certs And then in the next year, going to like the next level, that'll be weird. Adding a whole nother digit to that bitch, that'll be crazy. Insane. Actually insane. But I think to optimize this, you probably could have got like 1,300, 1,400 if you did a buy it now consignment. Buy it now through Catch 'em All Collectibles. 5% eBay consignment fees. Also has an awesome store. He actually was just auction. I was checking out his auctions. I think they ended either right before I got on to check it out, but it also awesome store inside of his eBay, which again linked down below in the description, linked in the chat. But really cool stuff. There is bids still on at least this Charmander, maybe a few other things, but there is stuff that he lists on auction, but generally it's consigners that say, hey, let's move it. I need cash now, so let's just sell it. And then he will send them to auction if need be, but he does primarily, like I said, buy now consignments. Really cool stuff. Lots of unique stuff inside of these. I love going on like this store, Kanto Shark store, sometimes Pokemon Stevens store, and just seeing, because not everything gets cross-listed, like Pokemon Stevens website. Not everything's on eBay, so it's kind of cool to see some of the stuff behind the scenes. And I don't know, it feels like when I'm just searching on Pokemon, like I have my saved searches on eBay. I go and search my saved searches. I don't get to see like all of this. I'm literally just like honed in on a certain couple of segments. So like, it's weird seeing all this different stuff compiled together as graded cards. It's pretty cool. Because usually I would never see Lugia or a Gold Star Raikou. Like most of the stuff I'm not searching keywords on. There's that Lugia, the one that just sold for $3,000. The one sold on Instagram for 6.5K. So this one's probably the lowest list. There's probably not a lot of them. I think it was low pop, like 10 or 11. Pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, check them out. Catch 'em All Collectibles on Instagram. Hit them up. Do recommend. $300 again for another one of those Japanese packs. Jesus. This Rayquaza EX is dope. This is one of my favorite Rayquaza cards. That is a nice card. Black Star Promo 10, $2,000. Such a sick card. That is, as long as your opponent has Kyogre EX, Groudon, or Groudon EX, and 40 more damage. So random. Such a sick looking card though. PSA 10 no symbol Jolteon. What a banger. 2.3K. A bunch of these Japanese packs. Are these James packs? Can't remember. Thought he had like short crimps. Maybe those might not be his. Moltres EX, Black Star promo. Damn, $700. There's a Blue Eyes. I knew there was one. 1.2K for like a weird faded one too. Damn. That is like within reach. I don't need a first edition one. That is dope. 1.2. The tough part about it, Yu-Gi-Oh! People don't want to match auction sold listings whenever. Like, there's people that sell on Instagram and they go off of sold listings, period, off of eBay for comps. Yu-Gi-Oh! People, if I want to go buy this card from somebody and I show them this auction, they're going to be like, nah, I want 5K. All the time. I swear to God. I think I would buy this card at 1.2. That's dope. I don't know if I'd want this. I'm not a fan of the faded cards, to be honest. I like a little bit more pronouncedness. A little more boldness. Buy 2 decks and grade them. I have one deck, How much do they cost? $450, $400? It might be like $400. But you're not guaranteed a 10 either. That would piss me off. Oh, no. Are they 500? I feel like the first. I'd rather at that man. I'd rather like the first edition Yugi decks are like 2.5, 2.5 to 3, right? So I don't know. Caterpie for $50. Jesus. The reverse at least. Thank God. Curse of Dragon LOB PSA 10. 710. Solid. A MetaZoo card. There we go. We got one. We got a MetaZoo card. $50 for this Arcanine is not effing bad compared to whatever the hell I just saw. $40 for this Kadabra, not worth. This Magneton sold well above what it should have done. $40. The 9 of this is probably $75, $50, $60. I would love to have one of those displays though of the Kaiba and Yugi decks. That would be peak. I also want a Joey and Pegasus one. Very similar nostalgia for me for those decks. That Pegasus deck was so cool. Well, we're still cooking here with new stuff. It's 10:17 in the PM. Dragonite GX, $96 for like this. Damn. Seems like a deal there almost, no? Not a secret rare, I'm guessing. It is a secret rare. Less than $100. The dude that auctioned this is probably real sad. That's a cool Dragonite. I'm not a big fan of rainbow ones, but this one's pretty solid. I feel like it's just because it's Dragonite, though. Definitely helps. The Dragonite's 50 raw, I could definitely see that. Damn. Double his money is not terrible, but probably broke even. Another auto. Token card. Another auto. $100. Thoughts on the Dan promos? Dude, I'm pissed about those, dude. Not even gonna, no cap. Kind of sad. I wanted one, but I don't want a damaged one. That kind of pissed me off. And if he goes to sell great, like, I'd rather spend $100 on a worthless piece of crap 10 and not have any financial guarantee or backing than spend $1,000 and have $1,000 backing. I don't want that. I really want one, but I want it encapsulated. I don't have binders of cards I like a lot of the times. I'd rather have it encapsulated in CGC's slab, and on the back of it, it would say Catch Ball Collectibles, but I don't want a damaged one. Why is your brand logo poop? Doesn't make it very wearable. I still wear it. Kids love it. But yeah, I feel you. I feel you, dog. It's not so much like, obviously I'm not trying to make a clothing brand. So I don't wear it or plan to have a lot of people wear it. But it's more so for like Instagram, YouTube, eBay. It's more brand recognition. And it's something very, very different from a lot of shit. It was mainly my thought of like, this is different. My last name's Green. That's why the poop's green. That was my thought behind it. Different. PSA 9 Moltres from Cardass, 150. This is like a secret rare Arcanine. I feel like a lot of parents wouldn't let their kids wear it. I get what you're saying. No, yeah, yeah. A lot of parents wouldn't. My cousins have them. I don't think they've ever worked to school. Oh, part of the reason their issue is because it says shiz on it too. I guess it's too close to being a swear word. That's why the poop is green. That should definitely be a drop. That'll be a good one. You'll have to clip that. 5 G's on this boy. PSA 10 Red Cheeks. First edition Pikachu. Just, wow. Must be a nice looking one, because holy cow. That is a price to pay for a effing Pikachu. My lord. Super chunky boy. 5 G's. My god. Too much iron. 6. We're on page 6 of these boys. 10:22 in the PM. Yeah, they're gonna have a hell of a week compared to, I feel like, 2 weeks ago when I did this. The Dark Dug Trio sold for $61. RIP. CGC 10. Yikes. Charizard V-Star for double the price. What is this Ponyta? This is the shiny Ponyta. Ponyta Platinum Arceus Reverse Hollow. In a 9, sold for $150. Jesus. That's crazy. Shout out to all the people that did Secret Santa as well inside of Oak's Discord. Coming to a Hat only got these 3 packages to ship out. We're pretty much done. I'll probably do a video this week going through all the extra little goodies that people had sent me. Didn't have to, but that'll be cool. Appreciate all you guys. I got some hot sauce. I'll have to buy some wings for that stream. Maybe I'll do a stream. Do a day stream. That'd be cool. Do it during lunch. That'd be different. That'd be a first. Trico. There we go. That is dope. I would have bought that for $50. An Ace of Spades Mewtwo from 96. That's a banger. And this sold for the same price as effing Trico. Damn. 7 years apart. An Ace of Spades. Come on. $93. What is this? Legendary Collection Yugi's World Dark Magician Girl sold for $90. Damn. Understood the assignment. Know what I feel like these were in such abundance, these band cards, for so long. Collecticons, everybody had like 7 of each. Maybe not 7 of each, but everybody had a lot of them, I feel like. A lot of them. So, I feel like they're getting into some collector hands. I'm seeing less of them. Like, even in these auctions, I haven't been seeing a whole lot of PSA 10s of the band cards at all. Like, the pops are high on most of them because they're commons. CDC 9 Rockets Mewtwo, $85. Respect. Snorlax, $113. It's like a chibi Snorlax. It looks tiny. Doesn't it look like a baby Snorlax? It's really weird looking. Kind of cute. Gengar VMAX High Class $400. Damn. Another Celizard for $150. Oh, man, this Beedrill. Pokemon Stadium Beedrill. This don't even look like a Beedrill. Wow, this set. I almost want this set because these cards look so bad. Pokemon Stadium. Wow. Oh yeah, these are the ones with the Zards on the back. I don't know. Not great. War Turtle Reverse, Secret Wonders, of course, Sableye. Somebody just commented on my Zapdos collection video. I've inspired him to do a similar thing for his Sableyes. So, shout out to that guy. Good luck, man. Good luck on the journey. Pristine 10, Mr. Mime. From the vending series. Damn, $40, bro. Jesus! $40. Shit's free. Vending series is so dark. All of these unique printed cards sell for so cheap. I can't wait to recap the consignment I did. Man. I don't even think I've looked at the vending. I looked at some of the Yu-Gi-Oh sales I had. Dark. It was scary. Damn, so much Japanese. Pokemon Mew VMAX Climax. Not a fan of this card, really. I love like the shiny Mews and like when Mews pop and too much blend into that picture. DMG 25th Anniversary Japanese WPP. It's like a promo, like a play promo. Another vending series, Pristine 10. Yikes. Oh, Ace of Spades, $50. Another one. That's what I should do. I'm going to collect Ace of Spades cards in PSA 10 Pokemon cards. Mewtwo, Ho-Oh. I know there's some other gas out there. There's definitely some other fire out there. Damn. Straight up clapped Flareon, dude. Jolteon sold for $335 in a PSA 9 first edition. Flareon sold for $227 PSA 9 first edition. Over $100 price, 30%. Jesus. No shot. An original printing of Dark Magician sold for $77. Ouch. In a 9. It's not first edition, but it's still a 2002 printing. Love this Mewtwo. I love the Mew in this set too. Looks so good. We're still going here. Arcanine Aquapolis. $294 for a 9. I feel like I haven't seen a 10 of this card sell in a while. This card gets not as much love as it should. It's like a full art shining Gyarados from Neo Rev. Cool card. I wish it was more zoomed out though. That'd have been much better. Much better. Charizard V-Star, Brilliant Stars, $248. That's an expensive card. Damn, my buddy was just talking to me about this card because he graded this. He graded this Alessa Sparkle like 2 months before it popped off and went to like $450. I was like, bro, sell that shit now. And he still has it. $88. Ripperino. Damn. That's brutal. Come down hard. This Mewtwo's pretty dope. PSA 10. Gengar, $336 for the Master Ball Gengar. Jesus. That is competing with like the rarest of Gengars. Holy mackerel. The newest Gengar. So that's the craziest shit. Crazy. $336 for like a 2023. Wow. $462 on a PSA 10 Mewtwo. It's crazy that all of these cards are sub $1,000. I guess it's not that crazy. $462 is healthy. Zapdos is probably $350. So yeah, it's... There we go. English Mewtwo EX from Rocket returns for 2 Gs. Damn, that's a nice card. Another Mewtwo EX. I love this Steelix with his giant tooth in the front. So adorable. Notice PSA slabs sell a little better than CD slabs. 100%. Yeah, they sell better than CGCs. Yeah, PSA outsell CGC in any auction. I've not done. It'd be interesting to do, like, look up the Nagabas. It'd be interesting to check that out. But I feel like I haven't seen many of them, but I feel like I haven't seen a lot of CGC as much as PSA in these auctions anyways. But it'd be interesting. $41 for the 9 on Sandy. Nice. Like a lot of PSA. I believe, yeah, ZNG does middlemaning for grading. They'll middleman, but anything you send them to get graded has to go to auction. So, like these cards, they'll do PSA, CGC. I don't know about Beckett. Whoa, Dark Vaporeon Dark? What? $72, bro? Holy shit. God, I need to go through this stuff like now. I have so much of this Japanese Garbo. Jesus. $80 for the pristine Raichu. Like this, I feel like is undersold compared to that whatever, the Vaporeon. Holy shit. $80? This is a dope Raichu. Damn. That is a dope card. Damn, how many of these we sold? There was like 3 sales of Celebrations Charizard, all at 160 so far. 3 or 4. It's crazy. Mint 9 Challenge Reverse for 167. Jesus Christ. Those cards are absurd. Diviner of the Herald. I gotta read what this Yu-Gi-Oh card does. It looks pretty. God damn. Fairy Tuner effect. If this card is normal or special summon, you can send 1 fairy monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. And if you do, increase this card's level by that monster's level until the end of this turn. If this card is tributed, you can special summon level 1 or 2 or lower monster from your hand or deck. Except Divine the Herald. We'll use this effect to Divine the Herald once per turn. Jesus Christ. Wow. It's like a freaking chapter book, my guy. Damn. Paul Clark is asleep. I read that card, and that motherfucker is asleep. Like, he's done. The first ever printing of Kadabra, as anyone trying to sell this would say. The last printing of Kadabra, until just now. $46 in a PSA 10 from Skyridge. Damn. That's a sale there. English Skyridge, $46 for a 10. That's crazy. There has been so much other bad cards selling way higher than that card. That is insane. Black Label Vaporeon. Are these Pole Fathers? No. Mertz? Maybe these are Mertz. $204, 172. I know he just did a bunch of these to ZNG, I think. And he had some Black Labels. Nice sales, dude. If those are yours. Good stuff. Damn. It's crazy. The Black Label Premium. Stupid, bro. So stupid. Special Delivery Chew for $90? We made it this far before seeing this ugly ass card. The stamp box promo. Not a fan. I feel like that's cheap. $100 for a Heart Gold Silver pack? Even light? Is that cheap? $100? Seems cheap. Another one, $130. Same grade. Another Heart Gold Soul, $86? Damn. Are those only $100? 3.6K? That seems cheap for like a box. But those are light packs probably, but Alakazam EX Altart, beautiful card. Ooh, see like this Lugia? Slept on, bro. PSA 10 of this Ops 2001. 100, like, it's crazy to me. Like, this is the type of card I would sell through Charizard King. Because the dude can shill the balls off of some stupid ass shit like this. He could sell this to an Eskimo. And then lie to you about the price he sells it for. But this card is dope. Lugia Rises. Full arm spread, like spread. Beautiful card. $150, crazy value compared to $2,000 Secret Wonder PSA 10. Good night. I'll check the pop on this bitch now. I'm curious. Curious. Pop this boy open. Cert number, look up. 548637448. Come with me. Pop 4, bud. Pop 4. I would have bought that for $150, and I would have probably sold it for double easily. Damn. Like, this card, 100%. The rainbow foil, pop 1. The foil, pop 4. 100% should have been a buy it now. 100%. No reason that card should not have been a buy it now. Holy cow. That's a rip. Way too niche of a card. Look at this. This guy's trying to sell his 8 rainbow one for $350, bud. Ouch. Damn, that thing got... Yeah, the guy that sold that's sad. He's crying for sure tonight. Sad days. There's another Topps Lugia card in the auction that looked better. Should run across to them soon. Goyo Guardian Ultimate Rare 10. Dope. $670. What is this? JR Rally Mewtwo 316. Evil Hero Malicious Edge PSA 10 from Glass. Damn, $700. 820 on the tin. Blue Eyes. There's another Lugia. This is a non-holo. Mewtwo's pretty sweet. The JR Rally, very sweet. You know, it looks like he's using Mirror Force. It's kind of what it reminds me of, and it makes me kind of want it. Looks like he's using a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Yu-Gi-Oh trap card. Yeah, this is a non-holo Lugia, $50. Hopefully not the one you're talking about. It's kind of mids. 267. So there was a 6, a 7, and an 8 unlimited Lugia that's sold in this auction. Still moving. PSA 9 Alakazam. There's another Mewtwo, full art. Closing some of these extra tabs, Jesus Christ. Cramorant, Blastoise. I still need this Blastoise for my binder. That's expensive. 8. I thought this was a 10. I was like, oh, that's a pretty good price. That's a 9. That's a pretty good price. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is that alt art. See, the alt art in a 7 sold for $172. The non-alt art of this card, you can get the 10 for $172. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. There's another Lugia on a water energy, I think, right? Yeah. I like that. I like that. They put it in the title. Smart. Let's see what you did there. $59, Sabrina Zabra. Not bad. Another Sabrina Zabra, $62 in a 10. Pidgeot base set 2 managed to sell for $44 in a 9? That's literally what, like, the original Jungle one would sell for. It's pretty solid. Like a freaking $10 card. You know? We got a lot of stuff to look at here. Holy shit. $68 for Sabrina's Kadabra. This is a cool Lugia, but it's a 7. Well, Lava in a 10 for $64. Pinsir with an old ass label. Old ass label for $42. Yada Garasu. Unlimited, $54. Respect. First Ed Mint 9 Espeon, $482. Not a fan. Seems like a decent sale though. An unlimited Dragonite sells for $260. Ooh, I'm selling. I got 3 cards that I'm putting into Golden's weekly auction. Prayers up for that. Probably gonna get wrecked. Oh yeah, here's another Lugia. There's probably the one you're talking about. Yeah, somebody that's a Lugia collector probably cleaned up tonight, because probably pretty good price. 54863,750. Other one was pop 4. This one's pop 6. Got a Gyarados. Is that a Gyarados? Couple Gyarados on that bitch. Damn. Wonder what? PSA 10 Typhlosion Hollow from EX Unseen Forces? 140? What? This is the dumb shit. I mean, that's 10, but that's 147. But yet Diamond and Pearl is selling for what it's selling for, like Diamond and Pearl Lugia, and I don't get it, dude. 147 for this card? Pokemon Wonder stole my Lugias. That mother effer. What are you doing? That's rude. Hey, I just realized I didn't have this boy on live chat all night. Don't think it matters much. Shadowless Chari, 770 and a 6. Damn. 60 items per page. We're 10 pages deep. Damn. We're cooking. They cooked. They were cooking. Man, they sold their asses off this week. That's insane. I swear to God, we went through like 4 or 5 pages 2 weeks ago, and I was out of things to look at. They sold their effing balls off. I would not be shocked to see this as like a high selling week for them. You heard it here first. Could have happened, because they have some steamy ass stuff inside of these auctions too. Ghost from the Past Red Eyes for $500. God, Yu-Gi-Oh people, what are we doing? What are we doing? I hate this Mewtwo with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. Not a fan. Base Unlimited Arcanine, $72. Okay. Whereas this Mewtwo EX is cheaper. XY Evolutions Ultra Rare, Full Art, Secret Rare. Wow, it's so weird seeing an Evolutions card in this old of a slab, you know? That's so weird. I'd almost buy it for that. Like, that's pretty cool. I was somebody that knew where the world was going. He's like, yeah, I'm into graded cards. I love Pokemans. I'm going to grade this Mewtwo because there's a bajillion of these boxes and nobody wants them. Said nobody, except that dude. A PSA 10 Shadowless Pikachu's $100. Really? Jesus Christ. I would buy the shit out of that too. Damn. Apparently I need to look at these auctions more, because There's just so much random shit. Those Lugias and $100 Shadowless Yellow Cheeks. Old ass label, but damn, that's crazy. Am I wrong? I feel like it's a solid price. PSA 10 Gold Star Dog, $930. That seems high. $830 on the Entei. The pristine 10s are getting fisted compared to the black labels. No shot. Not even in the same territory. I wonder what the percentage of black labels on those is compared to the pristine 10s. That would be an interesting statistic. What is this Abra from? Split Earth? Huh. PSA 10 Dark Arbok. We're at 10:46 p.m. Sheesh. We're still going. That's crazy. Shadowless Blastoise, $400 and an 8. Weiss, a Weiss card sold for $167. Who's buying this shit? It's English at least. Do people play this TCG? Like, this is nowhere near anything that I hear anybody talking about. I'm like, yeah, man, dude, let's go play some Weiss. Nobody. Metazoo, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, One Piece. Did I say One Piece? Flesh and Blood. Weiss? I've gone into so many LGSs. Not a single one of that mother effers has that game being played on their gameplay calendars. What are they doing? $80 for this Abra vending series card. And those CGC Pristine 10 cards, the Mr. Mime sold for $40. That's another card. I would have snapped. $40. Obviously, I would have been bidding the dude up. But crazy. Was just in Japan and people played a lot there. They have the Japanese one though. This was the English Weiss card, $167. But yeah, I feel you. Japanese people play everything, I feel like though. I think I looked up a statistic. They have like there's so many new TCGs that come out there, it's absurd. I don't know how any of them survive. It's crazy to me. How was Japan though, man? It's on the list. It's on not a long list, but it's on the list. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to check it out. Page 12. Good night. Super dope. Must have been nice. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, cards overpriced. I've heard that a lot. Guy Java Kuma that was in the stream earlier might be still now just listening, but he had gone to Japan, and that's kind of what his thought was. Cards overpriced. You're not going there and finding steals and deals like you're finding everything we see here basically. Not great. Probably marked higher than these eBay sales sometimes. Crazy shit. I'm wondering where this ends. Another MetaZoo card. Rudy. PSA 10 Sasquatch. Ooh, first edition BGS 8.5 DMG. $1,000. Bought packs from every Pokemon Center though for retail, which was cheap. Yeah, no, that's the play. But then they slit your box, right? Which doesn't feel great, probably. There's the Mew, $76. I love this Mew. One of the best Mews. Only allowed 10 packs. God damn them. Crazy. Still can't believe that Shadowless Pikachu sold for $100 in a 10. Yikes. First edition base 223. It's healthy. That's solid. It's a solid sale. Whereas this Machamp 117 seems high. There we go. We just crossed the border there. Right there, December 10th. Damn, Z. I see you. Let's see. December 17th. What do we have? Like 20 cards on this page? 30? Got to page 12. See. 12 times 60 times 40. Jeez. So if every card was at the minimum of 40, which I put in, you're looking at 30 grand in sales. But there was a card that sold for, there was a couple cards I think that sold for 10,000 a piece. So this was a hell of an evening for Z&G Emporium. It looks like. Keep up the good shit, dude. Killing it. What's going on, Quad Shot? But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up with that one, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming through. Really cool auction. Damn, there was a lot of shit tonight. Holy cow. I need to go look back to see how literally it was like 4 pages long. Where James came into the auction at the end, he's like, damn, you're done streaming my shit already? I'm like, there was like 4 pages of stuff above $40. It was dark. So this was crazy auction. Damn. Awesome stuff, guys. Appreciate you. Have a good evening. Go check out my live stream with Professor Oak on the Slab Podcast channel on Tuesday. It's going to be awesome. Y'all have a good one. Peace.